Hi, scholar. Hope you are having a great day. What if I told you mathematics doesn't have to be so difficult? Welcome to Post Scholars channel, where we prepare you to have the best grade in your NECO exam, your WAEC exam, your JAM exam, and any other college exam. If this sounds good to you, do me a huge favor right now. Smash the subscribe button below and turn on notification so you never miss this video. Give this video a like and share this video to your classmates. Now let's get started. So the title of this video is how to find missing angles in a trapezium. We have just one example and it says the diagram PQRS as line PS equals to line PQ. PQ is parallel to SR. Angle PQS equal 34 degree. Let's check it. PQS equal 34 degree and angle SPQ equal 2 times angle SRQ, right? It's depicted here. Find the size of angle SQR, right? So let's solve the question. Now, the major emphasis is for us to find the size of angle SQR, and this is the angle we are looking for, right? Now, the question, right, is depicted in this diagram already. So we know that this side is equal to this side. That is PS and PQ are equal. So that makes this triangle an isosceles triangle. And one thing we know about isosceles triangle is that the base angles are what? Equal. So automatically, if this angle is 34 degree, this angle also will be 34 degree. So let's write that. So angle PSQ is equals to 34 degree, right? And what's the reason? The reason is base angle of isosceles triangle are equal, right? Now, since we have gotten the value of this angle as 34, we'll write it, right? Here is 34 degree, right? Now, another condition we are given is that SPQ is equal to 2 times angle SRQ, right? So what I can do is I'll write it, angle SPQ is equals to 2 times angle SRQ, right? What does that mean? It simply means if SRQ is equal to x degree, that means SPQ will be equal to what? 2x degree, right? So we can depict that there. It simply means this angle here, right, will be what? 2x. Let's write it 2x. This angle is 2x, right? Why this angle, right, is what? S degree. So just write the S degree. Now let's confirm what we have done. It says angle SPQ, this is SPQ, right, is equals to what? 2 times angle SRQ. So if angle SRQ is S degree, it simply means angle SPQ will be 2 multiplied by x, which is what? 2x. Good. Now that we have done that, we can now find the value of what? Of x by summing up this angle and equating it to 180 degree. So let's do that. Now we have 2x plus 34 degree plus 34 degree equals 180 degree. What's the reason? Sum of angle in a triangle, right? So we continue by saying 2x plus 34 gives 68 equals 180 degree. Now we subtract 68 from both sides, then we have 2x equals 180 minus 68, right? Then we have 2x equals 180 minus 68 gives 112, right? Then you divide both sides by 2. Now you are left with s being equal to 56 degree, right? Now we have gotten the value of x. The value of x is 56. So if here is 56 degree, this side will be 56 times 2. Right? This angle will be 56 times 2, which is equals to 112 degree. But we are interested in finding angle SQR, right? Which is this part of the angle. But now we have gotten angle S. We have gotten the value of S rather. So let's insert the value of X. The value of X is 56 degrees. So I can just put 56 degree here, right? Now, there's a theorem called alternate theorem. And this theorem says alternate angles are equal. It simply means this angle here and this angle are equal. It forms a Z. For you to quickly remember the theorem guiding alternate angle, just draw your Z. Like if you can draw the Z, then you are good to go. Let's draw the Z so that you get what I'm saying. Like this, and like this, right? So you can see that this angle is equal to this angle here, right? Good. Now, if here is 34 degree, this angle also will be what? 34 degrees. So I can just write it as 34 degree, right? So let's effect it here. The name of the angle is angle Q. The name of the angle is angle QSR, right? So let's write it. QSR, angle QSR is equal to 34 degree. And what's the reason? Alternate angles are equal. Now, what do we do next? One thing we can do next is to sum this whole angle and add it to what? 180, or sum these angles and equate it to 180 degree. Remember, this is the focus. This is the angle we are looking for, which is angle SQR. So what we can do is, let's add up now. We can add up by saying SQR, angle SQR plus 34 degree plus 56 degree equals 180. And what's the reason? Sum of angle in a triangle, right? So we have angle SQR plus 34 plus 56 gives 90, plus 90 equals 180, right? So we have angle SQR equals, subtract 90 from both sides, you have 180 minus 90, the right hand side. Then angle SQR equals to 180 minus 90 gives 90 degree. So we have gotten the value of this angle, and the value is 90 degree, right? So now let's just effect it in this place by writing 90 degree. Now let's go back to the question. The question says find the size of angle SQR. So this is SQR. The size of the angle is what? 90 degree. 90 degree. I hope it is well understood. Now we have come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I wish to see you in my next video. God bless you and bye.